Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Civilization 6. And we had a little bit of a territory war in the last episode, guys. What with Brazil building a city of Salvador right next to Rome, and we decided to answer by building the city of Scythia right next to their capital. So tit for tat here. It is 400 BC. We should be getting close to going into AD, or Common Era, before Common Era, whichever you prefer. And we should be in good shape. Cumae is about to get its third persona, or its third populace. And we have two settlers here that are going to expand the empire into this area. So, a lot going on this episode. Actually, a lot goes on in every Civilization episode, if you think about it. We do need to go ahead and... we still have a few barbarians here. Not the end of the world, though. Let's go ahead and shoot these scouts. Make them go away. Now, where should we go here with our settlers? I know we sent them in kind of a random position this way. Let's go ahead and keep that going. Take advantage of the roads. Now, Pedro and Scythia are not fans of ours right now, for whatever reason. And units need orders. What do we need? Oh dear. We are in Lisbon's territory. I don't know why that is.
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
Lord Byron, so we found the Dead Sea. Awesome. That's apparently so filled with salt you can float on it like a cork. That's something I'd actually kind of like what you would see in those not isolation chambers, but those sensory deprivation chambers where you just float in the water filled with Epsom salt. Or Epsom salt. That'd be kind of a really interesting sensation. Well, I guess we will send our archers... yeah, we'll send our archers over here to defend Rome. And we can give them a promotion. Plus 10 combat strength when occupying a district or fort. Absolutely. That puts Rome's defense at 37 with the archers in there. Holy crap, 42 for Lugdunum with the Legion. That makes me happy. Let's go ahead and continue exploring around the coastline. We found another desert. And Buenos Aires. Ah! Hi! You have earned one envoy there. And what did you want? Send a trade route. Well, that actually fits in well because we are building one in Lugdunum right now. Go forth, mighty settlers. And I guess we'll send our legionnaire down here to Cumae so he can go ahead and heal up. We'll have a military unit in each city. Except for Scythia, which we definitely need to. And you're about to send a Buddhist missionary. Scythia has just declared war on Toronto. What? Why? I guess you need breathing room. Let's look around. Oh, we got whales as a luxury resource. I guess we'll just go ahead and keep... this might be an ocean that... yeah, it looks like with the mountains the coastline goes around here, so... that's exactly what we'll do. Have our archers fortify. And the settlers continue their long trek. Everyone's building... what are we building? Temples. Temples, water mills, trade routes.
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
That's very true. Napoleon Bonaparte. Get the Great Library Wonder and Natural Philosophy plus 100% Campus District adjacent bonus. Let's go ahead and look at some of our stuff here. 50% production towards settlers. We're not doing that right now. Let's go ahead and switch back to urban planning. And we don't have any barbars. Barbars seem to be going away. So let's go for... naval units, maneuver. We actually need to start making... We need to build a boat and start exploring the coastline. I think that would probably be best. Let's go right now. We'll replace our barbar bonus with production toward ancient classical era and classical era naval units. And we may have Kume build a boat here after they're done with the watermill. Actually, could we... No. We do not have enough money for such things. How much would it cost to just build a boat? I don't think we can build a boat. Nope, we cannot build a boat. That's unfortunate. I guess we have to build a dock or something. Let's see here. Units. Battering ram. Projects. Okay, never mind. Guess we haven't reached that point yet. And all we have left are defensive tactics for our civics. Let's keep exploring. Yeah, it does head up in this direction. Got our legionnaire there. I think we need to build another legionnaire here before too much longer. Decisions. Okay, well, if I was... Where would I build a city? We've got sheep over here as a bonus resource. Decisions. Maybe right around there would be good? Reveal some of the map over there. Stone. Whoa. Hello? Guess we could move you to the end of the river, near Rome. Let's go ahead and have those guys build the city first. And Buenos Aires has a nice source of deer. Lugdunum needs more housing to keep growing. Do they now?
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
The market and commercial hub district. So we can make that money. And let's go for, horseback riding. Let's go for celestial navigation. I don't know if this would be a good place to build the city. Let me actually look around here. Do you have any... I remember it was giving us, like, this is the best place to build a city. Yeah, recommended settlement location. Looks like we're getting none of those this time around, though. So this will give us access... we're going to assume that everything just kind of doubles out. So sheep, stone, ivory, and a great source of water. And the Great Barrier Reef is right there. So... Oh, we got the crabs and horses. I guess we can keep on building cities. Let's go for it. Why not? Duro Cotorum. Fair enough. What are we going to start building here? Ancient walls, watermill. And you recommend no units. So let's go for some walls. We're still at that era where walls are quite needed and required. And... Now, here's the interesting part. Where do we go from here? It's like part of me is considering building right there, but that makes no sense. I guess we could build right here at the end. I mean, that's not going to impede on Rome too much, I don't think. That could be wrong. Oh, we found a... Nice. We found a village. And Pedro and Tomiris, or Tomiris, I need to find out how to actually pronounce that. They're going to war. Toronto has a thing of 25. Kabul is 35. They're not getting through Kabul. Or Kabul. However you want to pronounce it. That's just not happening. Not in the cards. And there's no water availability right there. I mean, that's kind of my guiding star when I'm building cities right now, is I'm trying to find which is the best resource in order to attain water. Okay, that helped us. Building that city cut all of that off, so right here would be a good water location. What did we build in Rome? Did we finish what we needed to build? Good. Good. Well, this is Rome. Rome needs a bath. For sure. Where are we going to build it? It will remove the woods on this tile. Yes, please. I did not know that was going to be a district, but we can now send an envoy. Lisbon is still our buddy down south, so let's go ahead and keep doing that, just because that's good business. And our scouts should be in perfect positioning to grab that at the end of the next turn. Thing about it is both Scythia and Brazil seem to be kind of interlocked right there. I bet Brazil's all kinds of expanding down there in that direction. Probably a very vast empire. Okay, well, it's decision time. Well, we need access to that jade, don't we? I think we're going to build that city right there and just call it good. Holy crap, Scythia conquered Toronto? No! What do we get? We got a promotion. Faster on hill terrain, faster in woods. Let's do hill terrain. We may have to actually start preparing to take down... Because now Toronto is going to start expanding... Or not Toronto. Scythia is going to start expanding down this way, so we need to start moving our settlers. Well, we could build a buffer zone over here. Let's go ahead and build these guys first. Aquileia, or Aquileia. I see Leia, so select trade route destination. Oh, we finished our trade route. Cool. Now, Buenos Aires had a quest for us to go that way. It doesn't look like we... Hold on, let's look at our envoy quests. Lisbon, because Toronto went boom. No quests there. Production, capital... What's our quest here? Send a trade route to the city-state, send it to Buenos Aires. What about Lisbon? What about our boys? Do you have a quest for us? You city-state on the map. Construct a campus. Okay, well, it looks like... Show all routes. city-states. We cannot send it to Buenos Aires at the moment. So let's go... Let's do Rio. Capital to capital. Sounds good to me. And begin the route.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop roads between our cities. Roads allow our units to no longer be impaired by the difficult terrain through which they pass.
Oh, that's good to hear. And entertainment complex, holy site. I need you to... How much is 7 turns to build a legion? Yeah, we need legionnaire in Scythia. Like post-haste. And ancient walls. And Rome, once they build the baths, we're going to have them build another settler, and we're going to build a city up here to block any further expansion this way by our rivals. And we'll have a nice little core country that we can play around with. At least we're not dealing with Venice anymore in Civ 5. Good lord. That was a really annoying... Work on the watermill has taught your workers much about construction practices. Your knowledge of construction has advanced considerably. That'll come in handy. Kume. How much to make a settler? 17? And they're actually saying, hey, you should build a settler. I'm okay with that. Well, now that we've reached that coastline, and they've got troops there kind of blocking our path, we'll go around Buenos Aires and... Actually, I wonder how much of Rio's territory we can... See, there's another one. I kind of want to literally scout out their possessions. So I think that's what we're going to do. Looks like they're still rocking out warriors, though. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to head that direction. Oh, we found Zanzibar. We apparently were not the first one. Trigger an inspiration for defensive tactics. Which is... be the target of a declaration of war. Well, considering how unhappy they are with us, that definitely might be the case. Maybe the trade route to Rio will make Pedro a little bit more welcoming toward us. As long as we stand firm and let him know that we're not going to deal with his shenanigans at all. Now here's Zanzibar. They have access to tea. That's interesting. Yeah, more settlers, definitely. We got 168, and I don't want to lose the access to all that grain. Looks like we're heading into the southern part of Brazil's territory. And they just spread Buddhism all the way over here to this little city. Your military leaders carefully follow the progress of your aqueduct. They see new ways to use these engineering skills. Your knowledge of military engineering has advanced considerably.
All I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
I heard that for the first time on Star Trek.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Adam Smith. Well, let's change our policies once again here, guys. Settlers and production in cities, housing. Yep, that's good. Yoink. Choose research. Horseback riding. Oh, we gotta learn shipbuilding before we can build ships. Imagine that. Naval tradition. There's no reason for naval tradition when we don't have a navy. Feudalism. 50% production toward medieval, melee, and ranged units. Newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. Each city receives culture for each specialty district it constructs. Alliance. We'll go with naval tradition. It'll help us build a harbor faster, so... Watermill. Settler in 10 turns. And that Legionnaire should be good to head over there to Scythia. Let's go exploring. We've got Spearmen. Zanzibar has a formidable little military. I like the fact that the city-states send units out, too. They just don't stay stuck in their own territories. They want to go exploring, too. Spearmen from Brazil. So that was that ship that kept on going all over the place. That was from Lisbon. Go forth, Legionnaires. What we got over here? We have found Yerevan, another city-state. And looks like Rio hasn't, or yeah, we'll just call it Rio, or Brazil hasn't expanded that much. Of course, we don't know what's over here. Well, let's go ahead and build a bath here in Lugdunum. And yeah, we're going to have 2 new settlers here at around the same time at the end of the 9 and 8 turn. Let's kind of press our luck here. Horses. Valletta has a population of 7. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe we need to start working on some builders more than anything else. We do need some ancient walls, though. Yoink. If you're going to be smack dab in the middle of all that. Didn't we have builders? Where did the builders go? Did they die? Oh, they have limited... Ah, okay. Now I understand what that policy was, that builders have extra actions. They don't just stay around forever. They're limited units. I see. Well, looks like Rio has at least 4 cities. Good job, Pedro. Unit needs order. Scythia has a strength of 40. Excellent. And 2 defeated. Oh, 2 players have been defeated out of 8. So there's only 6 civilizations left, if I remember the settings when we originally built this game up. So that's interesting. One thing I have been told is that we also have that road to Rio. We got Catholic missions and Buddhist missions. All over the place, it seems. And there's the coastline. Interesting. So we are kind of caught here in this continent. If I go ahead and block Scythia here, they really can't expand this way without going to war with us. And I can see why they went to war earlier, because they are pretty much out of... They have no more breathing room at all, unless they start openly declaring war against city-states. And no one really wants to do that. Let's see where we are in the world rankings. We are 2nd in science, leading in culture, 7th place in terms of domination. There's 7 civilizations left. Okay. And we're in 3rd place when it comes to religion. I'm okay with that. Explore as much as we can, and I guess we'll head down south again. And we got barbarian scouts. I don't like that.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
Winston Churchill. Stable and horseman. What are we doing here in research? Yeah, definitely construction, because we had a big boost to that. And our settlers should be done here fairly quickly. And we'll finish our expansion of this continent, and I guess start thinking about the future. Because we'll build another city over... I think we'll build one city here, and one city over here, and that'll give us our nice power base. Now, I think we can go... Oh, never mind. I was like, we can go through territory, but not when... warriors are there giving us the stink eye. So they just expanded. See, they built close to their capital, too. Your trader overheard that Brazil is expanding. Yeah, we saw that. Our scouts saw that as well. Medieval era.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Infrastructure and navigation. Huzzah! We'll go ahead and keep that. That Kabul city-state has given you a new quest. Construct a holy site. Okay. I like that. What's the other one? Recruit a great admiral from Zanzibar. Let's go for feudalism, since we're in the medieval age. And our settlers are now complete. Let's start building some builders here. We need to improve all the stuff in here for some more money. Now, we have a choice of sending some more envoys. We have none right there. No influence. What do we get for... Lisbon unique bonus. Your trader units are immune to being plundered on water tiles. Production in the capital when producing units. And capital when producing... +2 production in the capital when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. So that definitely gives us some interesting benefits. Yeah, let's keep it going. I want to max out our envoys. I know we're kind of putting all of our eggs in one basket, but meh, it's okay. And we will send our settlers up north to build a settlement there. And it looks like we can't enter... Oh, we don't have any envoys. That's why our scouts can't go through. And those settlers will be done here in a few more turns. I see. At least walls will be completed, which means we'll have some barbarian defense. From that lone scout. I think our campaign against the barbarians was a rousing success. But these guys will cross the Rubicon. We'll have these settlers here in a few more turns. And looks like everything's going pretty well for us, guys, I'd have to say. I think we entered the medieval era before anyone else did. So I will go ahead and end it here. If you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.